Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Buhari's health. Pastor reveals the real reason federal government insists on bringing in Chinese doctors to Nigeria. The senior pastor of Awaiting the Second Coming of Jesus Christ Ministry, Adewale Giwa, has claimed that the Chinese medical team that arrived in Nigeria came to treat politicians in the presidential villa, Abuja. Giwa revealed it in a statement on Thursday, according to the Daily Post. He said that these Chinese doctors only came to examine their general health status since they can no longer travel to the United States or the United Kingdom, other countries that they normally go to for health care treatment. He also called for the removal of 5G cables in Nigeria. A 15-member medical team from China arrived in Nigeria through the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja. The team was received by the Chinese ambassador to Nigeria, Dr. Zhang Fengbong, Executive Director, Chinese Civil Engineer Construction Corporation, and senior Nigerian government officials. The medical team is expected to support local health workers to tackle COVID-19 coronavirus outbreak in Nigeria. The citizens of the country and Nigerian Medical Association (NMA) has rejected plans by the federal government to invite the Chinese medical team to help Nigerians in her fight against the deadly coronavirus. Pastor Giwa said it would be extremely difficult for reasonable Nigerians to trust the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari and the All Progressive Congress (APC), having disappointed the confidence of Nigeria they put in them. He said, under this administration, we have read how gorilla swallow over $19 million. We have also witnessed how they miraculously share billions of naira to poor Nigerians. This is highly disgusting and internationally embarrassing. Now they are claiming they invited Chinese doctors to treat Nigerians. They deceive you. Who are the Nigerians? I challenge them to mention their names. We shouldn't allow ourselves to be fooled anymore. The United Kingdom are normally running, they normally run to, is no longer safe. So they decided to find another opportunity to invite Chinese medical experts to check their health status. Coronavirus disease has further opened ways for them to steal our money. You may ask me, millions of Nigerians to stay at home without providing them relief package. Tell me, how someone who relies on transportation business will feed his family to survive in a time like this? How can market women and men cope? I want to see, I want to use this medium to also urge President Muhammadu Buhari to uninstall any cable relating to 5G in Nigeria, as we don't want it. You cannot deny Nigerians, millions of Nigerians, their rights, as well as planning to kill them untimely. This is not acceptable, and this will not work as God liveth. We are aware of your plans. If you think we are fools, we are no fools. We know exactly why you brought the Chinese doctors into Nigeria. It's to look after yourself, not any Nigeria. Where is the money you guys said you were sharing to millions of Nigerians? I would like Nigerians who have benefited from this to come out and say that they've received the money and this was what was received and how they received it. Well spoken, Pastor Gewa. Now the truth you just talk, so you not add, you not come out. Because even the UK where they won't go, or America where they won't go do their health, they go there, they catch coronavirus come. You see what thing happen to how did they call him again, Abakari? You see and say go Germany, he go he carry a coronavirus, can put on for Aso Rock. They're not well, they're sick, what they tell you. That's why they're not fit good now, they're not fit travel. They get to go bring them come, make them come treat them. Make they come check them. Make they come make sure see them well so that they can continue to steal. Coronavirus has opened door for them to even steal more. Look at the Office of Accountant General. Born How did fire get there? Who they light fire for there? How did it start? What started the fire that was burning so much? How did fire get there? How? Nigerians, Mona, talk to me. How? They tell you say something they happen, that they cover their track, and some people know it then what they do. They don't want me Nigerians they are aware, but they say they will be fool. We know what they do. We know exactly what they are doing, and we know what their plans are. We're just keeping quiet for them, but we know exactly what they are doing. We know we are not babies, and they are living in the 1980s. We're actually in 2020, and we know what they are doing because, like I always say, these recycled people, their days of effectiveness is over. You can tell. In the 1980s, all these tactics worked, but not today. Not today. In the 1980s, these tactics they are making, they are using, it worked very well then, but not today. Oh. It worked very well then. It did work, I can tell you. They were able to fool Nigerians. They were able to steal millions of naira, which they still steal today anyway. They are still stealing. They've always been stealing and they still steal. And that stealing mentality is not making Nigerians to move forward. It's not allowing Nigerians to make progress. That stealing mentality, which they need to drop. They don't just need to drop it, they need to leave office so that well-meaning Nigerians can come on board. People that can steer this country in the right direction can come on board and move Nigeria forward. You know, that's what we are praying for. That's what we are clamoring for. That's why we are crying. Please, God, give us, let Nigeria become different. Let things improve in this country. Because these leaders of our country, they don't want Nigeria to grow. All they are looking for, all they are doing is themselves. Now they have brought Chinese doctors. This person I don't reveal, say, see, don't be alarmed. Where are the Nigerians they said they were giving the millions to? Where are the Nigerians? Apparently, there is nobody. They say they are giving money. We've not seen the person. Nobody has come out to say, I will receive this money. Thanks. So nobody has gone on social media to say, I received this money. Yes, so I and my family has been assisted. Nobody. I can't see one person who has come out to say, I received this money. Not one. So you see, there is an underlying factor. It's another opportunity for them to steal brilliantly and cleverly and to continue to steal from the nation's wealth. Nigerians are waiting they happen be this. So they bring these people come, and to come treat themselves, not to come treat Nigerians, not to come look after their own health, and to come make sure say then they all right. You know? And to come make sure say they themselves, because the America and the everywhere where they run to, it's not safe anymore. You can't go there. You go, you die. Their hospitals is even full. They are treating their own people. They don't get time to they treat another person. As it is now, even the Prime Minister of the UK, if you do watch your news, they hospital as we they talk. So they don't get time for anybody. Carry your millions come. They not no, not now, not now. Before they work. But now they want everybody for their own, God for all. But you know the Chinese, the jack of all trade. They don't never trade themselves finish, but they don't they call Nigeria, they can't trade. You won't blame them. If you know the money they've offered them, you'll be amazed. If now you say if you go come, you understand. Even though the Nigerian Medical Association rejected it and said no, we don't want it. We they talk to Nigerian politicians. So they can't look after themselves. They bring all those kits and everything to can't look after themselves. Not be the Nigerian people. Now they are self they can't look after. Now so they don't reveal with Buhari. Buhari has been totally exposed. Why he bring these people come the country. Nigerians, now the matter be this. I better not forget to thumbs up for your girl. Subscribe if you never subscribe to belong to this family so we can be keeping you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. We are here to keep you up to date to make sure that you are well informed of all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. You have a voice, please use it. Don't allow anyone intimidate you or make you feel like you don't have a voice. That's not true. Nigerian government, we need to wake up. If not, these people, if you're not wise up, they go just won't do their own thing. If say they get sense, if say they know what they do. Buhari government know what they do, but we not go allow this their thing what they do continue. We go expose every evil doing. We'll let the world know exactly what they are doing, and we'll let the nations know so that they do, so that we can get help, international help. Wetin make dem dey get away with these things now na because of coronavirus. Everybody dey facing control, everybody dey facing self. Now make God they get away with some of these things. So they would have been cautioned, they would have been brought to book, they would have been brought to justice, But gradually, God go expose them. Anybody will say Nigeria not go better, himself not go dey well with her. And the truth be that. Anyway, Nigerians, not forget to subscribe and thumbs up for your girl. God bless you. Bye.